Raiders star receiver Davante Adams has been traded to the New York Jets, reuniting one of the most dangerous duos in NFL history. Adams was teammates with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay for the first 8 seasons of his career. He hasn't played since week 3 of this season due to a hamstring injury. Las Vegas receives a conditional third-round pick that could improve to his second-round selection, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. As we welcome you on into SportsCentre, it's Sarah Davis with you. So the Bills also traded for a star wide receiver today, and we'll get to that. But first, the reunion we all expected. So much so that Davante Adams was already in New Jersey at the Jets practice facility today for a physical. And Aaron Rodgers, well, he couldn't wipe the smile off his face during his weekly appearance on the Pat McAfee show when Adams crashed the interview.
I was pissed driving home through traffic. Had a couple messages. I was just not in the mood to talk to anybody. Got home, and Ted called me and texted me, so I finally called him back. 12:45 last night. I heard the news.
Okay, so as soon as you hear the news, what's that? Well! Here he is. Hey, good to see you, Tay. Good to see you, man. Congrats.
What's up, fellas? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Back, man. We're back. I'm feeling great, man. Feeling great. Getting, I was working with the staff over in Vegas the whole time, and they got me back right. So, fortunately, I'll be able to roll. And I'm sure there's a few new, little nuances, but for the most part, a lot of the same verbiage. Still the same OG right here. So, should be able to pick up where we left off.
To be able to have him back is really special. Obviously, it's bittersweet because of what happened last night, but it's exciting. Tay and I have done a lot of great things over the years. He's made me look good a lot of times, so I'm really excited about it. I think it's exciting for our team. We definitely got better today.
I think he adds to the running game. He adds to he really makes everything. He opens up everything. Particularly having that relationship with the quarterback, that's very important.
You guys made a lot of changes, right? So you guys
changes status quo is killer.
Well, from what you saw with these changes that you guys have made on offense, what'd you like from Todd Downing's play calling yesterday? Just from making
I like moving the ball. I like much more efficient passing. Based on what I saw yesterday, I think we're starting in a new and more exciting direction.
Let's welcome in our NFL analyst, Luke Willson. On Monday, Luke, we asked you how the Jets could fix their offense, and you emphatically answered, trade for Davante Adams. Well, your wish has been granted. Why is this a slam dunk of a move for New York?
First and foremost, it's because of the way Aaron Rodgers plays the game. And what I mean by that is he's going to sit here and he's going to throw to players he's comfortable with. And when I watch this team, he's obviously comfortable throwing to Garrett Wilson. His number 2 guy is Allen Lazard, who has not performed. He led the league in drops coming into last night. He's not a guy who's going to get open on third downs, man-to-man coverage consistently. He's a true number 3. And then after that, he's pretty much thrown to nobody. You now have Davante Adams on this team. This is a premier wide receiver. He's still got it. Make no mistake. The issue has been he's had no one to deliver the ball to him. And on top of that, he's had really no weapons to help take coverage off of him for a long, long time since leaving Green Bay. Now you've got a guy that Aaron Rodgers trusts more than anybody, who's going to win those one-on-one man coverage reps, who's going to make those tough catches, and he's also a guy that Aaron trusts to throw to even when he's covered. I'm thinking the back shoulder fade balls, which Aaron is so great at. And to make matters even better for the Jets, any kind of defensive scheme where they've been bracketing or trying to double Garrett Wilson, who's really been their only consistent weapon in the pass game, now you cannot do, because that's going to expose you with Davante Adams. We are going to see Davante Adams catch a ton of balls in this offense. It's going to be right back to the way it was. And for all the Aaron Rodgers haters out there who said he can't do it, he threw for 296 yesterday, and it's only going to get better. This guy with Davante Adams and Garrett Wilson and Allen Lazard as a number 3, which is his true role, I mean, the weapons are unlimited in the pass game. They got to figure out a way to protect them. But look out, this offense is about to become the real deal.
Well, Adams' prorated salary for the remainder of the season for the Jets is $11.59 million. So when Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams were together from 2014 to 2021, they ranked in the top 2 among all quarterback receiver duos in passing yards, TDs, completions, and targets, along with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones of the Falcons. Adams also ranks first in all those categories among all the targets that Rodgers has thrown to over his illustrious career. And after missing the last 3 games with a hamstring injury, Adams is expected to debut for the Jets on Sunday night.